Welcome to this edition of English Riviera Walks. This film is brought to you by the English Riviera Tourist Board. This video features a section of the stunning southwest coast path from Torquay and around to Anstey's Cove on the Geopark trail.
This actual geo-walk is only part of the spectacular geology that exists within Torbay, but this walk does give you a superb view and enables you to see many of the features. From this site in particular, we can look towards the headland, which is known as Hope's Nose, but also we get a spectacular view of Berry Head, the National Nature Reserve. Because of plate tectonic movement and continental drift, where the continents are shifted and shunted around the globe, Torbay actually was moved north of the equator, and just north of the equator we became part of a massive continental landmass called Pangaea, and we entered into desert conditions. So we became a dry, arid landscape, and this is when our famous red rocks were formed. It actually was a reef system that once lay across Torbay. If you imagine a modern reef today, there's an active site at the front of the reef, and then an area behind the reef where there are quieter backwaters and lagoons occur. And we have the deposits that represent all of the sections of that reef here in the bay. London Bridge has another story behind it. It was obviously moved around as part of this whole continental drift. All of the folding and faulting caused the flat layers of sediments and rocks to be pushed upwards, so they're almost vertical. The bridge section itself has formed where certain layers that are weaker have eroded more quickly than the harder layers. So as you look at London Bridge, the section that's missing is actually the weakest rock, and at some point, of course, those top sections will fall down and we'll just be left with a stack, but that'll be in many years to come. As you walk along the road that follows past Meadfoot Beach, you can actually see where Torbay's utilised its local stone within the built heritage. The sea wall is in fact composed of chunks of limestone, where you can actually see the fossils in the rock if you look close enough. And on a good rainy day, they always shine up brighter than on a dry day. So even if it's hot and sunny the day you walk past, it's worth having a bit of water to squirt on the sea wall to have a look for some fossils. But then, of course, if you follow the footpath along, it takes you all the way round past Hope's Nose, along Bishop's Walk, which was actually, the walk was built by the Bishop of Exeter when he lived at the Palace, what is now the Palace Hotel. But the footpath then leads you towards Kent's Cavern, which is truly one of our gems from a geological point of view. The formation of the cave is spectacular, but also it represents an incredibly significant site from an archaeological point of view. The research and the survey work really is the grounding to how archaeology is now carried out with its current grid system. The international significance of Torbay has led to it becoming one of just 56 sites around the globe recognised as a geopark. It's very, very exciting, and it will provide us with all kinds of opportunities in the future to promote such a fantastic area.
That film was brought to you by the English Riviera Tourist Board. For more information, why not visit the website?